meantime, according to U.S. media reports, President Trump has back-to-back high-level meetings at the White House today, where he will be engaging with the Ukrainian President Zelenskyy, and then will be followed by a meeting with the Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu as well. Both of the meetings are scheduled to take place at the Oval Office. So that seems to be, when it comes to back-to-back meetings, Mayank, but this is all happening in the backdrop of the current situation. I mean, Israel has its own objectives. Ukraine, however, is trying to say that it is Russia which is now helping Iran in conducting these precision strikes.
Definitely, and that talk has been going on since quite long actually. If not directly, there had been always talk of technological exchanges as I was talking about. The other point is, mind it, Lebanon and the mediation by the US between Lebanon and Israel has been continuing. And we haven't seen effectively seen anything effectively reaching to a conclusion. That is also very important. Now, coming specifically back to the kind of statement which has been made by President Zelenskyy, satellite exchanges, signal intelligence, and all kind of intelligence which is being talked about has been a matter of discussion since quite long, actually. Effectively, that could be seen on the ground that the attack from the Iranian side has been really precise. And having said that, what Trump's statement has come out, statement has come out is like, there had been no effective retaliation as far as hard power concerning the maritime forces or the air force is concerned. And our military movement, there had been no ground movement. So effectively, Iranian army is nowhere in the scene. But what we see is actually, Iranians have precisely been hitting the bases and the targets which are hurting the US forces. And there had been reports of people getting injured in that case. So what we can see, if not directly being seen as, there had been technological or intelligence sharing between multiple nations. And why not? There had been groupings like Israel and US had been fighting it jointly. And there had always been talk of the kind of deeper relationship between Iran, US and China. So in this case, what we can, if not directly, we can presume that there had been some kind of exchange of ideas or tactics or maybe intelligence also, as President Zelenskyy has brought out. Amita?
All right. So